It is vendor day. Let's see what they have for us today. We're starting in the Scholarium. First up, we have Bound Affix Script Expedition. Adds Expedition a buff increasing movement speed. Bound Focus Script Bleed Damage. Adds bleed damage. And Bound Signature Script Immobilizing Strike. Adds an immobilization effect. Now let's head over to the Telvar merchant. Let's see what we can get for Telvar this week.
It's not like...
First up, we have Malabal Tour treasure maps for 6,000 Telvar. I don't think that's worth it, but Malabal Tour brings us Salvation, Spinner's Garments, and Thunderbug's Carapace, as well as a chance for leads for Ancestral High Elf Gloves or Swords. Next up, Bound Affix Script Cowardice adds Cowardice a debuff reducing weapon and spell damage. Bound Affix Script Intellect and Endurance adds Intellect and Endurance, buffs increasing Magicka and Stamina recovery. Bound Focus Script Knockback adds a knockback. And Bound Signature Script Growing Impact adds enhanced buff and debuff application. Our jewelry, we have Farstrider Amulet and Ring, as well as Necklace of Kind's Kiss and Ring of Kind's Kiss. We also have Fragment of the Bad Man, which is part of the Roar Verdant Green skill style. It's one of 5 pieces. This one you can get from the Glenumbra Public Dungeon, Badman's Hallows, from the boss Skitterflame. Remember, this is a guaranteed drop the first time you kill that boss, so I don't think it's worth 5,000 Telvar. Our leads this week, we have Inert Anemone Inlay. This is part of Thracian Stranglers and comes from any Auradon world boss. I'm not super excited about that one. What I am excited about, though, is this one. Preserved Raxu Feathers, part of Gaze of Sithis. This is the one that drops in Outlaw Refuges from Remain Silent, the Bequeather. You can only talk to them if you've done the Dark Brotherhood questline and put a point into the Shadowy Supplier passive. And then it's a rare drop on top of that. I'm going to be spending some Telvar this week. All right, let's go check out Infinite Archive. And finally, let's talk to Filer Uhl.
Don't complain to me if you...
First up, we have Clockwork City treasure maps. Again, not worth 2,000 archival fortunes, but if you're curious, Clockwork City brings us Livewire, Mad Tinkerer, and Unfathomable Darkness. Next up is Big-Eared Ginger Kitten's Care and Feeding Guide. This one, of course, is for the super cute Big-Eared Ginger Kitten pet. The pieces drop out of Carn Waste Public Dungeon in Somerset, or they retail for about 2,000 to 2,500 gold on traders. I don't think it's worth 3,000 archival fortunes. Our first pattern this week is Blueprint Eleanor Jewelry Box Noble. This one retails for about 40 to 50k on PCNA. I think this one could be worth 2,000 archival fortunes if you need it, though. Redguard Counter Block Island. This is another good staple piece. Retails for about 20 to 35k on PCNA, although there's only 2 listings right now, so this is probably another good buy. Our scripts, we have Bound Affix Script Defile. Adds Defile, a debuff reducing healing received. Bound Focus Script Frost Damage. Adds Frost Damage. And Bound Signature Script Anchorite's Potency. Adds a Consumed Soul Gem to grant ultimate effect. Next up, we have Style Page Mighty Chudan Mask. I almost always tell you guys to just buy the mask style pages with archival fortunes. It is 15,000 archival fortunes. However, this one drops out of Mazatoon. You have a better chance of getting it if you have the hard mode achievement, but it only drops for about 4 days when they bring it back, and the RNG is horrendous. So I would just buy it from Filer Uhl here. Let's skip our books for now. We have Companion Equipment Medium Armor. I typically do not recommend these. They are bound and you're at the mercy of RNG for what trait it might have. I think 5,000 archival fortunes is a little steep considering those things. Our final pattern is Diagram Necrom Fire Pit Elegant. On PCNA, this one retails for a little bit less than the others at 15 to 20k, but it is a very nice brazier. Next up, Fragment of the Ascendant. This is another piece of the Roar Verdant Green skill style. This one drops out of Moonhunter Keep off of the final boss. That is a DLC dungeon. If you're not one for dungeons, this is a good way to get it at 5,000 archival fortunes, but do remember it's a guaranteed drop. So if you don't mind running Moonhunter Keep on normal, you can get this one just fine. Our leads, we have Dwarven Horn Grip. This is part of the Ebon Dwarven Wolf mount. There are many pieces, looks like 17 pieces. This particular one drops from Darkshade Caverns 2. Of course, this is not a guaranteed drop, so you might have to run it a few times, but it is here for 5,000 archival fortunes if you need it. I am super excited about this lead, though. This is one of 3 pieces for the Apocryphal Well. It only drops from treasure maps from Telvanni Peninsula or Apocrypha. And there's a lot of leads that drop from those treasure maps, and the leads don't drop all that often, so I definitely think this one is worth it. Next up, we have Maligraphic Ichor. Consume 50 Maligraphic Ichors to unlock the Ichor Most Malevolent achievement and the Maligraphic mount. This is a guaranteed drop if you do your dailies in Infinite Archive. The Maligraphic Ichor is the first one that you get guaranteed. At 10,000 archival fortunes, when you need 50 of them, that is way too expensive. Personal feeling. So I would skip this one and just try to run some more dailies to get them. All right, now we can go to our books. We have Captain Burwara's Records. This one has dropped before, so you may already have it if you've been keeping up with your books. This one drops in Infinite Archive, and the eidetic memory also comes out of Infinite Archive. If you're not sure how that works, see the link in the description below. And we have Torvasard's Journal. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one before too, so you may already have this one as well. This one drops in Infinite Archive. The eidetic memory you get in a quest in Apocrypha. It's part of the main quest line. It's from the Chronicle of Fate quest. All right, time to run some Infinite Archive and see what gear is dropping. All right, after running 2 arcs of Infinite Archive, it looks like we have gear dropping from Shadowfen this week. That includes Hatchling Shell, Robes of the Hist, and Swamp Raider. And then also from Vardenfell, which includes Defiler, War Maiden, and Warrior Poet. That's going to do it for this week. We'll see you in the next one.